Hello and welcome to my channel Moxie DIY in Java. I'm Michelle. Today's video is going to be a frosted Christmas. So grab your cup of coffee or your favorite beverage and join me. To start this DIY, we're going to make a snow mixture of Mod Podge, Epsom salt, and faux snow. Now, this is the same mixture that I made last year with my nativity ornament, and I will link it up above if you're interested. But it's just equal parts Mod Podge and Epsom salt, and then about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of the faux snow. Then mix it all together, and you have kind of a mashed potato consistency. Now we're going to press this mixture onto our wine glass. And literally all I'm doing is taking globs of it and pressing it on. Once I like the amount that's on there, I start really pressing it down to get it a little bit smoother onto the glass. And then as the Mod Podge dries, it becomes hard on the glass. These are the cat bowls I sprayed matte black, and these are completely dry. And as you can see, it looks like a buildup of snow on the glass. And all we're going to do is glue these into the bowls, and we're going to use a combination of permanent glue and hot glue. I am making a point of not mixing the permanent glue or the hot glue. I'm going to let the permanent glue set up a little more, and then once it is, I'm going to spray the entire thing with matte clear spray paint. And this will also give a frosted look to the glass that does not have the Mod Podge mixture on it. This is just the silver platter from the Dollar Tree, and this is part of a snow globe stencil that I got from Chalk Couture last year. And what I'm showing here is that it has numbers on the various parts of the stencil, which is really awesome because it helps you keep track of what needs to be done next. Now you can definitely use a stencil that you already have on hand or one that is not Chalk Couture, but this I had and I really wanted to use it for this DIY, so I am going to show you how I do it. But if you are interested in Chalk Couture, I have a lot of different friends who sell it, so if you are interested, let me know down in the comments and I can put you in touch with one of them. Super easy. Now what I'm showing here are target marks, and they use those so that way you can align the rest of the stencil. And as you can see, the target marks are also on this part of the stencil as well. So I'm just going to line them up, and it should get the next part perfectly in line with the part I already did. And look at that, it lines right up. Okay, we are all done with the stencil, and now we're going to erase the target marks because we don't need them anymore, and it's as easy as using a towel and water. Next, I'm going to use a white marker to create the look of snowfall in our snow globe. As I mentioned before, this is a Frosted Christmas video, and it is part of the Frosted Christmas Elegant Decor collab. And I'm so excited I get to do this collab with my friends Ellie of DIY From House to Home, Favi of Arrows DIY, Brenda of Rustic and Lace DIY, Danny of Dee Dee's Art Workshop, and Mary Beth of MB Gray Designs. So I hope that you will check out all of their channels. They will be listed down below, as well as the playlist, which will also be listed in the description box. First things first, we're going to sand down this pointed part of this acorn wood cutout. Now this was part of a box that was sent to me by Woodpecker Crafts, and I wanted to use this in a different way than as an acorn. So we are going to make it into a girl's face. And to do that, first we're going to add her beanie or hat. And I'm just using this one that I got from the Dollar Tree last year. It's the ponytail beanie, and we're just going to wrap it and glue it. Now that I have it glued down, I'm going to scrunch it down to make it look a little bit more lifelike, and then glue it down in other parts on top. We're going to use this pom-pom for the top, but first we're going to connect the loose parts. Our girl needs her eyelashes, and these are the ones from the Dollar Tree. And what we're going to do is, I really like the spacing between them on the packaging, so we're just going to mark them. As you can see, I have 4 marks, and I'm going to meet up each edge of the eyelash with the marks that I made. Now I'm going to add her nose and her mouth. If you are enjoying my videos so far, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel. I typically put out all things home and DIY that are easy on the budget but beautiful to the eye. And if that's something that you're interested in, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I love my subscribers, and I always like talking to y'all in the comments too. My girls are going to be Caucasian, so I am using Pink Cloud by Waverly and a little bit of brown. And of course, you can make this any skin tone that you want. These are going to be bag tags for my nieces for their Christmas presents this year. Now I'm going to go over her lash line. To fade her nose lines a little bit, I'm going to sand it. Now for the fun part. We're going to take Mod Podge and just barely touch it to her eyelashes and various places on her hat, and then douse it with the faux snow. And then I can't wait for you to see the result. And here she is. Oh, she's so cute. Look at those eyelashes. First things first, we need to find where the tag is on our doilies and make sure that it will be folded in towards the center. So what we're going to do is take each of the sides, fold them in towards the center, and then take the bottom and fold it up. And we're kind of creating like a little pocket. And we're going to do this with all 7 doilies. Now throughout this project, I'm just going to be using small dots of hot glue. I'm not doing long lines or anything because I want these to be able to be folded and malleable. You'll want to place hot glue dots on the sides about 1/4 of an inch from the fold. Now to assemble, we're going to have a glue line going down the middle and across the base where the fold is. And we're going to do this for all of them. Now that they're all assembled, we're going to fan them out, and then we're going to glue the top and the bottom folds together. The glue has cooled, it's finished, and here it is. And I didn't show it, but I did end up adding a lace ribbon to the top. Okay, I would love to know which one is your favorite. I think mine is the snowflakes on eyelashes. I think that she turned out so cute, and I can't wait for my nieces to get them. I am so thankful that you spent your time here with me, and I loved being able to show you my DIYs and spending time with you. And until I see you in the next video, take care.